How would you describe Sofapaka's current playing philosophy and style under your leadership?
What I can say about our philosophy is that we have, first of all, last season we had good players. When I took over as a head coach, I took in the mid-season, and then sasa tukamaliza season tukapoteza wachezaji karibu 3/4, tuliuza kadhaa, wengine tukawa release, so tukaleta wachezaji wengine wapya. Then hawa wapya vile walikuja wana fit kwa philosophy, because philosophy ya coach, according to me, how I do things, the players are supposed to get into the philosophy after kitu kama 6 months, but tunapata wachezaji tumepata hii season, they are very fast learners. Within 3 months wameshika philosophy. Now it's just the application ndio ile uoga itoke. Unajua mkishashika philosophy pia application na take time, because bado kuna kale ka uoga, but the moment uoga itakuja and then they apply things well, then mambo itakuwa poa. But so far so good the way the boys are catching up.
What key attributes do you apply when selecting your first 11?
Just how the players are working hard on the training and how they are understanding the philosophy during the week, because each and every week is a different training session, because we are facing different opponents. Bandari is not the same as Police is not the same as Kariobangi Sharks, so it depends on how a player understands the philosophy of the game during the week when we are preparing for the match.
What has been your biggest tactical or technical improvement with this team this season?
It's all about playing fast passes. Last season we were playing somehow slow because I had slow midfielders, but this season I decided to adjust to play fast passes, football and counter attack, and so far my midfielders are doing it very nicely.
What do you believe Sofapaka needs to do consistently so that the team can compete among the top clubs in the FKF Premier League?
What we need to do consistently is to take care of our players, because we have a lot of young players and we are dealing with them on and off the pitch. And with the crop we have off the pitch is where they go wrong. So most of the times we are talking to them about issues of off the pitch, because they are new to this league. And when you are playing a Premier League, it's different with these other leagues. You have always to think as a professional player, always think about football, drink football, eat football, and behave nicely off the pitch. So with the young boys, we are working more with them off the pitch, because on the pitch, they are somehow fast learners.
How do you prepare the team mentally and physically before the league matches?
When it comes to physical, of course, when the season starts is when you deal with the physical aspect of the game. When the league starts, it's all about tactical and technical approach of the game. And when it comes to physical, you have to deal with individual players, because when the league starts, at least 3/4 of the team is fit. Maybe the quarter is not fit. So when it comes to physical, you have to deal with the less numbers, and you have to do more when it comes to tactical and technical, and at the same time mental approach of the game. And when it comes to mental, we are even we have trainings that adjust their mental capability. And off the pitch too, we have our good CEO, of which he is bringing some counselors to counsel the boys when it comes to issues off the pitch.
What tactical adjustments have you found in dealing with high pressing teams?
With high pressing teams, you have to be patient and you have to play fast balls, because when a team is pressing high, sometimes you find that it results in your team kicking the balls high. And with our philosophy, playing short passes, so far not bad. As I've said, the boys are catching up well. We've been playing some games long balls, but our philosophy is when a team is pressing high, try to play short passes and always thinking forward. When a team is playing low, you just have to be patient, use the depth and the width at the same time. And when you find that a team is pressing, sometimes when you're pressing the team high, you have to win the ball and try to use short counter attacks when you're going to attack. And if you're playing low, you have to use the counter attack. When you win the balls, fast attack to get into the opponent's half.
How would you describe the dressing room atmosphere?
The atmosphere is good, because the moment we got the new CEO, Mr. Herbert, the atmosphere improved. Right now the atmosphere is at, let's say, 70% good, because the boys are feeling happy, he's motivating them. So I can say the atmosphere is good.
What areas of player development do you believe Kenyan football still needs to improve on, and are there specific youth players in Sofapaka system that you see as future stars?
Yeah, we have future stars in Sofapaka, not in only in Sofapaka. We have even the junior team of which we have the youth, which are good players. And what I can say about Sofapaka improving them is all about taking care of them, showing them that there is future in football and trying to nurture them the right way.
Just on the CEO, how has your relationship been with the new club management and technical staff, and how can the club better support you in achieving your technical objectives?
I think the motivation from the CEO is very nice. So far, so good. As I've told you, it's 70% up, and what he's trying to do is trying to motivate the players, and at the same time, he has brought some sponsors to the team, and he's trying to look for more. So what I can say about the new CEO, 100% is working very nicely.
How do you plan to build consistency and turn Sofapaka into a title contending side again?
At the moment, the consistency comes with depth. If you don't have depth, then there won't be consistency, because the ones playing, they'll just know if I'm out, I'll just come and play. And at the moment, at the moment, we don't have that good depth, because we have a lot of young boys. We don't have. I can assure you that we don't have that good depth. But by time goes by, we'll have good depth, and then the consistency of the players will be there, because it's all about good performance and high high work rate from the players. That's what brings the good consistency, and it brings it when all the players are working hard. The second team is trying to the second team players are trying to find a place to the first team, while the first team are trying to maintain their places.
Coach, 8 games, 3 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws. How has the 8 game been to you so far?
I can't say they have been bad, because so far so good. We have a new team, and the way we played the first 3 matches, we lost. We drew our first match, we lost the rest. We lost our second match, and then we drew our third. I think we are not working bad. So far so good. And after that, the fourth, fifth, and sixth match, the boys picked up.
Coach, there's a belief out there that there are big teams. How has it been on your side, facing Police, defending champions, facing the likes of Nairobi United, competing in the Continental?
To me, these are not big teams. When I look at the coach, the coach I'm going to meet, I just have to see his tactical approach of the game. After I know how he's coming, how he's approaching the match, then I'll know how to counter him. So you'll find that when it comes to tactical approach of the game, Sofapaka is not a bad team. We have a good technical bench which knows how to adjust to tactical approach when you find a good team, or sometimes you can find even a mid-table team, but their approach of the game, their tactical approach is very aggressive. So you have to adjust according to the tactical approach you are coming across.
Coach, okay, I think over the weekend there were teams that, okay, I can name them. There was a team, Madare played the PS Bomet. I think you saw the kind of infrastructure they were playing on, the players, even the kids. I know maybe your team will go there. What can you say about that kind of surface?
It's all about the federation to adjust about the playing surface, because they have to go and survey that pitch. If it is always waterlogged when it's raining, then they have to adjust the playing surface, because there it's always raining. So it's all about the federation to go and survey the pitch when there's rain there.
Last season, Sofapaka finished number 7 with 46 points. What are you promising your fans this season?
This season, our target is 60 points. Our target is 60 points. If we can manage to accumulate at least 22 points in the first leg, I'm sure in the second leg we'll reach our target.
What message would you like to send to the Sofapaka fans and supporters this season, lastly?
I can say we have a few supporters, and what I can say about supporters is we need more supporters, because the way we are playing, so far so good. And the few supporters we have, I can say they are doing a good job, because they are always pushing the boys, they are always supporting the boys. Whether we are losing or winning or getting a draw, or whether the boys are playing bad, our supporters are always behind us.
So far, the officiating, how has it been?
So far, the officiating has not been good, and I can say that the federation has to how to check this matter too, because our first match, we scored a goal, it was disallowed. When we played against Mara here, the goal they scored never passed the line. The referee gave them. So the officiating has not been good, according to me. So the federation too has to come and do something when it comes to officiating.
Maybe your last word to the stakeholders.
Yeah, watakuja watabambika na game sana because vile tumejipanga sasa hivi na vile tuna perform. Sisi last season our target ilikuwa ni number 8 na tulimaliza number 7. Na hii season our target ni top 5. Na kwa hizo 5 kuna number 1, 2, 3 na 4. So hii season we are going for any of the top 5 numbers. Now when it comes to that, I don't look at number 2. This season I'm going out for the top prize.